Heather from Fairview Garden Center, and we are here today with Joanne, our founder and owner, and Chance, who is our assistant grower. And we're going to do a video today about Joanne's top 10 favorite blooms for this year. And normally we do this as a blog post. It's one of our most popular blog posts of the year. People print it out, bring it in, and then get the plants from the greenhouse. So this year we're going to do it on video and tell you a little bit more about it. And you'll also be able to find it on our blog at fairviewgardencenter.com and look at previous year's introductions as well. So the reason these plants are Joanne's top 10 is she trials them every year in her display garden, which you're always welcome to visit right on the other side of the store, and picks out the ones that are the easiest to grow, the lowest maintenance, and give the best, biggest show throughout the season. So I'm going to go ahead now and let Chance and Joanne tell you about our top 10 flowers for 2022.
So we wanted to start today with a nice full sun option. This is just one of our many type of bougainvillea here. This is called Raspberry Ice. As you can see, we've got a really nice fuchsia pink color to it. They're babies right now and they get really nice and drapey. And they do give a good solid bloom for about 8 to 12 weeks before you need to give them a good haircut. And then they'll flush out again in the great bloom. Really wonderful hot color though. Great in the sun, great in the heat, performs well all year long.
Because it comes in so many different colors. I love the variation of colors. And it's easy to maintain and keep. It does well in hot, full baking sun, of course.
Next up is actually a new one for us. It's called Hummingbird Falls. It is a salvia. We've never tried it in a basket before, but we love the way it looks right now. Really wonderful, rich purple color. Loves the sun, loves the heat. It does want a bunch of water, but if we can make that happen, you get just this wonderful purple bloom on that black bud. It's awesome. Really, really stunning.
Also, the hummingbirds, they say, love that plant because it's a tubular flower.
This is just one of our many caladiums. This one specifically is called a lure. We get a lot of people that want a nice variegated plant. Well, this is as clean of a white as you can get it. It's so thin you can actually see your hands from underneath that leaf. And they just get these enormous leaves on them. They love the shade. They do not like the sun. And they want a boatload of water once we get to summer months. But if you can manage that, you get a really nice shade foliage from it. This is one of our many calibrachoas. This is in the chameleon series. This is called Cherry Banana. And what it does, it actually sends out a gradient of pink all season long. And that pink color changes throughout the whole season. So right now you see it and you get quite a bit of purple in it. Later in the season, it'll go almost to a reddish color. A yellowish color, a pinkish color, and you just get a great body with a really strong gradient of colors all year long. Let's work up top. Snowbush, one of Joanne's favorites. So obviously, as we see it here, we get a really nice, lovely pink, and we get a great white intermingled among that with a really nice variegation all around the plant. Joanne, why do you love about snow plants?
I like the Hawaiian snowbush because it has such a variation of color in its foliage. Most plants have the same color throughout, but this one has different colors in its foliage, and it's beautiful all summer. It can take sun.
Next up is a Streptocarpella. This is Concord Blue, or our version of Concord Blue. Ours is actually a little bit more of a purple color than the blues. They're babies. They get considerably larger, and that bloom is just stunning, and a little bit of mixed sun, mixed shade. They are a little bit glittery, so I don't love them on a patio, but otherwise gorgeous color underneath trees, under canopies, on patios. They're excellent for a little bit of sun to shade.
I've been propagating and growing